Hello children, in the previous video I taught you the sentence and today we will revise the sentence and then we will do some exercises. So let's have a look on sentences once again. See, we have already read that a sentence is made up of only one clause, which means that it has only one finite verb in it. Okay, I taught you the simple sentence as it is a simple clause, main clause, consists of one noun, that is one subject, as well as one predicate, at least one finite verb. Now see, second one. A compound sentence is made up of two or more clauses, all of equal rank. Now remember children, I told you that there is a coordinate clause which has the same importance as that of the main clause. So they all are of equal rank, all capable of standing independently. Again, the meaning of coordinate clause. Since clauses of equal rank are called coordinate clauses, a compound sentence is made up of only coordinate clauses. Clear? Now see third one. A complex sentence is made up of one principal clause and one or more subordinate clause. Now children, I told you that subordinate clause is dependent upon the main clause. Okay, so this will be the complex sentence. Now see the exercises. In your exercise, the question number 1 is write S for simple sentence, CD for compound and CX for complex sentences. Now children, there are 15 sentences and we have to find out what type of sentence it is. See the number 1. He was astonished to see me. Now see children, this is very simple sentence. Okay, there is no any extra sentences along with this, nothing dependent sentence with this. It is only one sentence and clear sentence. That is, he was astonished to see me. So what we will write? We will write S for simple sentence. Second, the thief heard a noise and he fled away. Now see, he fled away is one clause. The thief heard a noise, second clause. Okay, and these two clauses are joined by conjunction word, that is and I told you that it will be the coordinate clause, and if it is coordinate clause then it will be compound sentence. Now third, if you don't hurry, you will miss the bus. Now very clearly, second part is dependent upon the first part. That is, if you don't hurry, then you will miss the bus. So this will be your subordinate clause, dependent clause. And that's why this will be the complex sentence. Now clear? See the fourth one. The farmer tills the ground. Simple sentence. After the rain, a beautiful rainbow appeared in the sky. Dependent sentence children. Once again. After the rain, a beautiful rainbow appeared in the sky. So, this will be the complex sentence. Her silence proves that she is guilty. Once again, it is complex. He lost his wallet yesterday. Simple sentence. When he was 20, he left home to go to college. Complex. You cannot score well unless you work hard. Once again, subordinate clause, dependent clause, and we will write it as complex sentence. An early bird catches the worm. Simple sentence. The soldier did his duty and fought till his last breath. Two main clauses joined by and. So it will be the compound clause or compound sentence. Should I become rich? I will help the needy. Complex sentence. I love my nation. Simple sentence. Although he is old, he is very independent. Complex. And now, last one. We must observe personal hygiene. And this is your simple sentence. Now, children, we have completed this chapter, the sentences. In the next part, we will begin with the new chapter, the noun. Till then, you revise till here. Okay? Thank you.